Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Silent Hill F, which I messed with the sound settings a little bit. Let me know if it's like too quiet or anything now. Yes, where were we? They went into the building, right? Which means I'm gonna look everywhere else before I go in there. Okay, I cannot go anywhere else. Yet. It's locked. Look for hints. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, it needs one in the middle and there's a bunch of symbols. Snake. Over there. There's like a little shortcut, so I can get there. Before something spooky shows up. It's the doll from the intro. I think. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. My goodness. That was when I could have attacked. That was another point I could have counterattacked, but I am not good at having stamina for it. Okay. I'm much better today. Shrine Vault. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. The earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. So lightning, tree, kudzu, which is like a plant. Question mark over there. Key for there. Item needed for over there. There's an area I couldn't go before on that side, so... For now, let's look in here. Anything like... I assume we're looking for lightning? And stuff. This is fire. Not lightning. Flowers. Snake. Nothing here, perhaps. Oh, Oh my goodness, both sides. I would assume it's one that's, like, different from the others, so... I can just look from this angle and find it. Oh, it got back up. Excellent. There's a tree?
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
It adds to my journal, right? I don't need to write that down. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Otherwise, I'd pull out the handy-dandy notebook. So let me know if the game is still too loud, not loud enough, I don't know. Okay, all of these are no longer flippable, so I don't think I have to be here. Oh, there's one here. Okay. There was no... Oh, okay. Okay, that was the point where I could have stabbed. At the end of that big attack. Or at the beginning right here, this one. Ow. No, stay away a second, I need to heal. No. How use... I can only use them from the other menu, right? I can't just keep them here. Because it's very... It's hold L1 and then do triangle or something. Here we are. No, he's got me in a corner. I can't escape. Okay. Now run away. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. I see. I don't think that's good advice. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Shrine. Now, I don't know if there's a limit to how much of this stuff I can carry. And if I should just start putting it in here. Actually, this is 7 of 8. Does that mean I can't hold any more, or... No, it can't be right. I don't know. Anyway, new save. Guess go this way first. That leads back to where we came from, but let me just check if there's anything along the road this way. Doesn't seem to be. Nothing written on rocks. Dried carcass. An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
でも、お供え物だったよね。
Might as well do that while I'm in the area. Here you go. Receive the faith. The only thing I can do with faith that I know as far as that Maybe we'll learn how to do more stuff with it, because I don't need any more items right now. I get to check all of these. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. It's actually easier to see what's on them without the light on, because it's blinding. So we already found tree. We gotta find lightning and whatever Kutsu look like. There's flowers. I haven't seen those before, right?
あと一つ。
Okay. I looked at that. That's the end of this area. I guess I approached from the right side because I could open that door. Now look for lightning. Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the omamori that protects against evil behind the ima-at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Okay. On that side. Don't worry about him yet, then. So I think since it has no face, it can't see, but it does have ears, so I'll probably just not move that fast. Not while the music's playing. Like, now it's fine, I guess. That's definitely lightning. The combination lock dial. The combination lock's missing dial.
よし。じゃあお前を試そう。
There, we have them all. Open the shrine vault. Bandage. Okay, he's probably in front of where I'm going. Yeah, just sneak past. No. One swing too many. This way. To whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy. Oh, if you just give up, yeah. Heard it before. Okay, we're going this way, I guess. Don't know why I didn't just turn around, but we'll go all the way. Wait, we are going over here, so this is fine. Oh well. Sorry if my frame rates are not consistent. I don't think I can lower the settings again. Unless, like, they didn't save or something weird, but... I could, like, put the... Wait, they're high. This isn't what I had it on, was it? No, preset is performance. But the rest isn't on performance. Did it, like... Let me just... Did it change everything? Okay, it didn't save what I had, that's all. Now it should be less laggy once it loads what it's supposed to be like. Or maybe I made it worse. Anyway, let's go. Oh no, the shadows are freaking out. I think it was just loading. Everything should be good now. Totally. The lights are a little flickery, but sorry, but I need to fix that. Like, specifically just the lighting. Indirect lighting. Well, it's direct lighting though, right? I don't know. I'll leave it. Oh, this flickering is terrible to look at though. Do-do-do-do. Maybe it's a shadow thing. If I turn it off, what happens? That's not affecting that, so... Light reflection, shadow quality. Maybe that's what's freaking out. You know what? I don't know what caused it. There is a save station right there. I'll set it back to what I want it at. And I'll just save and go back to the main menu and back. So just putting it out and pulling it back out work. It's still kind of flickery. I don't think it's supposed to be flickery. Okay, the flickeries are gone. Let me check again. Is it... It says custom, but that's because I changed some stuff. Everything actually seems to be what I wanted on this time. Okay, everything is good. We fixed it. Wrong button. It's the quick journal button. I forget. Let's just open it this way. It's like a circle with the two thingies. The other circle and a square with a backwards J. Did it. Can get in here. Spooky noises. Are they coming for me again? Okay, that's for the to put in the dog's mouth, right? A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Don't trust the fox mask. Okay, maybe run. Just gotta get to the circle. Ow! How rude. Oh, goodness. Oh no, another one. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Maybe I should have bought them all. Oh no. Break the pill. Break the bandage.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
I got an achievement. The fox's guidance. The fox watches over the chicken coop. Interesting.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。
Shoes always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake, a farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the EYs were said to have been stand-in doctors. I see. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seems to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. The Space Army. It does have there's a little picture of a UFO. And it's got a pill? Question mark? She's got a snake. Is she a snake? Sakako. Shunko, as somebody pointed out, you can't see her face even in here. Anyway, let's go find Rinko.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
So I have a pipe. Both of my pipes. So like the other place is like a dream realm, and that's where you have the knife. But here I have different stuff. So when did I get this? Oh, that's just where you can put all of the pills? Now, is he the one who gave me that? Why is he associated with the pills so much? I mean, he's the pharmacist person. So that actually checks out. Forget I said anything. He was giving it to her before everything went bad. So why did she need the pills? I don't know. Oh, she did say something about headaches, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Anyway, head to Rinko's house. No, Rinko. Down, was it? Is it even on the map? Show me the map. Objective. There's a button to do that, right? Oh my goodness, she lives in a giant mansion way over there. Okay. It's one of those pinwheel things. When using focus, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus and action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. So there's like a mega big attack I can do, but I'll probably just try to do counterattacks, because now that I can do them, they're better. Plus I need to prove that I can defeat these enemies. Well, I guess they're gonna make me do it anyway. There we go. That was nice. Okay. I can go that way or
ま
this
ずい
way.
な。武器が壊れそうだ。
Not good. This won't last much long. Oh, durability is low. We have another one. So I don't think we have any toolkits. So hopefully we don't blow up the weapon too much. Maybe that is forward. Let's try looking the other way. It can be hard to tell which way is forward and which is not forward.
あの化け物、もういないよね。
This is where we were being chased in the First part. Toolkit. Oh yeah, you do it in the other menu. There we go. More of the drugs. Yeah, I can apparently go that way. I don't want to go that way yet. Let's see what happens. I have to head back and catch up with Shu, so don't go this way. And there's nothing else here. Oh, there is something.
こんなとこに置い
Another
とく
dry
なんて
carcass. Okay. I didn't mean to hit that button. Ow. Now we'll see if this is forward or the way I should go.
また道が
The red capsules that are just sitting there. Yep, there's no way you can just walk around those rocks and get past it. Can't happen. When I say I really like the jumping in Elden Ring, 'cause it stops you from being blocked off by silly stuff. It's like, oh no. I have to, like, take a careful step around a vehicle. Nope. Can't do that. I'm not complaining. It's just silly. I cannot hold any more items. No way. Guess I gotta start doing everything as an offering. Okay, I am hurt a little. So if I just, like, take a couple of pills, I can pick it up. Next shrine I get to, I'm probably just gonna convert everything into faith. There's another enemy. That way's partly forward, so let's go the opposite direction first. I was too far away to do that. I don't know, I just find this enemy harder than the other. Even if it dies quicker. Bandage. I have no room for bandages either. I replace. Okay, wait, I can come back here. A small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Nope, no room for that. Okay. Please stop. Oh my goodness, what was that? There's so much items here and I can't take any of that. Just die. Let me just do a full heal. Make the tea, I guess. Another steel pipe. That's good. Lots of steel pipes. There's an item over there. What I wasn't able to take. Let's find a safe place, if possible. This is where the construction was. There's another one. I guess I'll check in here. Remember, go back to the place with the pipes. I'm sorry, did I enrage somebody? It's more than one, I can't... That one's just hitting a wall, I don't care. But now I'm cornered, so... Shoulder bag, a lightweight and durable bag. Increases inventory capacity. Nice. Well, okay. Before going this way more, let's run all the way back to that. So I can just convert a bunch of stuff into faith. Because inventory is running out.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Yeah, the weapon might break. It's fine. I have 2 other lead pipes. Not lead, steel. I'm used to Fallout where you can get lead pipes as weapons. And they're really strong. You know, comparatively. Can I even get to where I want to go from here? Okay, it's like behind the building. This is where we started the day, actually. Guess what? You get to have all of this. I'm just gonna put it all in there. I like having inventory room. I have first aid kits and bandages and stuff, and those aren't used for it, so... Now I go back to the pipe zone. Actually, I should save in case I didn't. Always save often. Also, let me make sure it's still recording good. I think it's fine. So hopefully the sound levels are better, or they're the exact same as they were before. But if they are the exact same, that's fine, because now I know how to make it better. I could go back this way. Do I want to go back this way? Before going forward? Why not? It'll just make everything take a little longer, but it's fine. This is the house of the lady who died it, I think. And they have enemies this way, so you are meant to be able to go this way. Yeah, if you're not gonna attack, I'm just gonna run away from you. See ya! Yeah, that's where the information about the appearance. There was nothing this way, right? Okay, door can't be opened.
咲子の親もいないのか。
Where's my sanity decreasing? Oh, because enemies nearby, your sanity goes down. Interesting. Bandage. Question mark there. Did I not try the front door? This is how you get across how I did it before, I think. So I'll just do this because I don't want to fight right now. It can't get me in here. I'm safe. Oh my goodness. Maybe I don't want to go this way anymore. There's like way too many enemies. But I don't know if I'll ever get back here. So let's just go a little bit further. Okay, who's here? Who wants to fight? No one. Oh my goodness. Red capsules. This didn't even help. Why did I take this route? Did someone move the truck? I got chocolate. A new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity. A rare treat for local children. Slightly restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Equip an item and use it. See more with that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I guess I can't go this way, which is good, because I don't want to have to go this way anymore.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Don't worry, we have backup weapons. It is fine. I don't see a way to enter any doors or anything, so we're done here. Back this way, and then we'll go circle around to the pipe area. Have some chocolate. I'll just live off the healing items that you can't give away, like the pills and the bandages and the first aid kits. Give all my candy to the gods. There, I got the nice thingies. What were they called again? Whatever, they're mine. Is there more here? I could have sworn there was at least one other thing somewhere. Well, good enough. Let's move on. Finally, advance towards where we're supposed to go. Always raid everybody's front porch. There's another shrine. An Ima. A wooden plaque. Place it back in a Hakura after writing your wishes. Used in Hakura to upgrade Nako's ability. Use a blank Ima and Faith to pray at a Hakura and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omamori you can equip at the same time. Really? Increase your abilities. I can increase my health. I can increase sanity. I can increase stamina. And with a whole lot of faith, I can make it so I can equip more stuff. I assume it goes up when I use it once. Let's try stamina, because I like to have lots of... Well, it needs a whole EMA to do it. So maybe I should save them up and just gain the ability to do more slots. I think that's what my brother said he used them for, so... Because, for example, not only would they increase stamina, but I can get... I won't be interrupted while healing by normal attacks. That could be real useful. Decrease enemy line of sight. Could be useful. And restore health upon picking up food items, so I get health out of them without needing to use them. All of these could be really good stuff. So I think I'll save up faith until I can do that. Speaking of, let me enshrine this. Just need 1,500. We'll get there. Okay, there's like a big cross in the road coming up.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合校をしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Journal updated. Space Wars. This is the game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens, known as the Galactic Imperium, would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Nice. Also the doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. I see. So apparently there's more information in here somewhere. Gotta make sure I see all the pages so it knows the information about focusing. Yes. The big focus attack, pretty cool. I'd rather just do counterattacks or just dodge and stuff. Also, a new enemy. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Okay. Now, the way we're going is way up there, so presumably going north is the way to get there. So let's go south first. I'll also pick that up off the ground. Just a capsule, just laying there, sitting there. And also just go straight. Oh my goodness, this whole area. Okay, let's go south first. And get the capsules. So there's like a lot of places I can go. Let's go along before going out into the fields. Oh my goodness.
怖 れた。
It's okay, I got another one. It's all good. That was when I should have hit it. It did some big damage to me.
Sensei, いますか?
Doctor does not seem to be home. Let's raid their garden. Climb on top of their house. I get in with that. Okay, there's an enemy in here. It's locked.
Sensei ですか?
I don't think so. The lock's broken, it won't open. We're going in there, let's check this area. Guess they both open into the same room. Take their tea. Take their little cookie cracker things. Drawer key, a small, inconspicuous key. Wonder what drawer this belongs to. It's an alpha key. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was cool. Okay. Does this even have a lock on it? Let's try different doors. Oh, that enemy is gone. The lock was broken on this, so that's not what it's for. I mean, logically, the key would be for something in this room. Unless I, like, stumbled on the solution to a puzzle that I haven't gotten yet. Because maybe you have to come back to this place to get a key from somewhere else. That didn't work. It wasn't here. It's not here. Oh, God, this is locked. Pick up a local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doberuko, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine. Has always been the role of local physicians here. Okay. Ah.
誰かいるの？
Claw marks. Pine on Amamari increases max health.
何かに使えそう。
Nothing in that one. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death, case 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs. Later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret, swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes: this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. I see. Start attacking the wall because there's claw marks on it. I'm doing terribly. What else is new? I can't attack Kyle on the... for some reason. You know what, if you're gonna be stuck, well, it might be plot relevant or something I get. Come at me. No, I'm hitting walls. No. No. I can't attack while I'm on the stairs. Let's not be on point. Okay. Now I just remembered to get in from the upstairs. I already looked at this. This is nothing of value to me. Let's run past before it gets up or something. I think we got the lure we wanted. Let's run. Okay, let's continue to go north before going across the fields. Just more enemies. Bandage. Search everybody's house. Okay. Two-way What's here? Why does sanity do that?
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな。
This is... Well, it's not the place I'm supposed to be going, right? So... I'll go up here. Unless this leads to over there somehow. It says we're into her house, not the shrine, though. Senetsugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jikinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jikinsai. Holding a Jikinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jikinsai exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senetsugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ibisugaku is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Interesting. Was that the only new thing, or are you telling me there's more? I think that was the only new thing. Hope I'm not accidentally going forward. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag.
これ昨今地の郵便受けの鍵。
Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Let me see. So I have a key for their mailbox when we get... Wait, Sakuko is the one that died? So I can get to her mailbox? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go all the way back there, though. I remember what Sakuko once said. Sakuko. Senetsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar, that tree, that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash, just like in the story. Lightning, tree, and then the kutsu. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. Antique comb.
お供え物。
This doesn't lead anywhere. Okay.
咲子、この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
I see. Oh, that's enough of this place. If I ever get back to that side of town, I will go open a mailbox, but I'm not going that way again. How long is this episode? We still got a little bit of time. It's not like I can save in this area quite immediately anyway. When did you get here?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
That leads to our shrine. Maybe the other direction leads to our house. You know, that split right there. So I'm gonna go this way more and check the fields. Lovely dead end, it seems. No, you're stuck on the bucket. There was nothing in that. Run. Oh my goodness, they're in the fields. There's a building here. What's in it? First aid kit. Nice find. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please, forgive me.
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
Oh my goodness. Something loud came out. I missed, but it's fine. Kill it. I don't know where it came from, but it was loud. Check. Yeah, that's blocked. Go that way and I can get around. I might be ending up taking the path to the place instead of the other way, but it's fine. There's nothing this... I can't get past this, so go back around. So I still have more weapons, yes. This one can break, and I'll still have another one. Then I'll start using repair kits and stuff if it starts getting bad, because I need to have a weapon. There's a little building here. That would have been a good time to attack. Ow. Oh my goodness, I died. Okay, how much do I have to redo now? First time I died not in a chase scene. Okay, so it's after I explore that place, right? Because I had the cutscene with him, at least. And I can check by seeing what I have. Yeah, I have the key to her mailbox, so I did that. I just need to do the stuff in the fields again. And again, I don't know why, but the first enemy is like so much harder to me than the ones that the second place. Sure, I got hit by them a little because, yeah, but let me go all the places I already went because I need to mark everything as you can't go this way, otherwise I'll forget. Like now there's an X, so yeah. My nemesis. We'll go to this little building before I went a different way. Is this even a building? I don't know where I'm going. Oh my goodness. You'll not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. Grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay away from stay aware of your surroundings. Not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grabbed you. Grabbed by enemy, yeah. Hold, escape. Can I? Oh, I'm trapped. They left though? Back to this building. Just explore this one while we're here. Hold X. Okay. So you can't do it while you're being chased, is what I get from that. There was school paper cutout. The legend of Ibisagako's monster, Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ibisagako. It appears one sweltering summer day deep within the It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try and get close to Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Okay. It's like they just saw it one day, and then like, we're gonna invent some scary lore for it. So don't look at it or you'll die. Okay. Need to get to that big building down there again. I guess I gotta redo it. You are back up. Get me stamina back. I still have another pipe after this, so don't worry about it. I gotta go all the way, I gotta get to that building, there was a note, and I want it. Then we'll actually maybe go forward. Or, you know what, at this point it would be easier just to save back here, so I don't have to redo everything. But I do want to get that building way over there taken care of again, so... If there's more than one, I run. You know, for safety, just run. Can't remember, was there anything at front of this place? There was a first aid kit. Totally worth it. And I'll have to fight one after this. But I want the note. Again, what did it come up from the roof? What was that noise? I don't see like a hole anywhere. Did it just open a door? It was a really loud door. I don't know if I checked that little building up there, so we're gonna go that way. That's where I died the last time. Oh, there's no enemies. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to go save and not die. Doing so. Can I even get off from here? No, but there is a nice box of chocolates. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna find. Run! Give the shrine the chocolate. Water, you can have tea. Take all this chocolate and tea cone. You know, my inventory was getting so full. And with that, I should have enough to increase the slots. Now it'll take 3k. What do I want for a second one? Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. I kind of like that one. I'll take that. But the next one I'll take is the one that makes it so the enemies don't see me as much. So then I can sneak away. Perhaps. How long? Because I would play a little longer, but because I want to make sure the sound level is good and not just play for hours with it being wrong, we will stop here. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. But also, let me know if the sound levels are good and if the video is lagging out or anything, because I wanted to know. And okay. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.